Here's Stroud. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. They'll bring up fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
The Panthers offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field. And he's been a real threat. Not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So, as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 46, here's second and a yard. Up the middle they go. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains. First and 10.
First down, Panthers.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Just shy of midfield. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
A run once more, that's Harvey. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Third down.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Going for it all. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Here's second and 6.
He's out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Again,
on play action. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
Second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
He'll try to run for it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
And the first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Now the scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Chicago.
13 yards on the play. That's good. We're on first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Another catch there for Johnston. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Stroud on the keeper. A loss of 6. Brings up second and 16.
On second down, Stroud. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
15-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
The 8-yard line. A 7-yard line.
Now Robinson. Whoa! And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
And a first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Robinson. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Third and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will score! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Chicago. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And his guys will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense and running back R.J. Harvey heading back to the field. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the top conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
First down, Carolina.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Darnold. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
And the Panthers first down.
Working the middle, that's Harvey. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play and a really good play. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Hunting time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. The home team's offense and C.J. Stroud ready to get to work once more. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And nothing doing there. Might get it out to the 2, but that's all.
1-yard gain.
They'll go again with Robinson. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. Able to get it out, but to the 2, and no further. 3rd down and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Another run here for Robinson.
Wilson on the tackle. An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Hunt team out, ready to send this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Here's Austin to return. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Panthers offense and running back R.J. Harvey heading back to the field. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. Darnold to throw on 1st down. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go play action with Darnold. That's caught left side by Ingram. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and C.J. Stroud ready to get to work once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
At the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
And here's Bijan. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 14 on the pickup. First down, Chicago.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 44.
Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Gain of 16 yards. That's another. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run it here with Robinson. Takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the option, here's Robinson. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards. Second and inches.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
On the give, it's Henderson. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Gain on the play. And a first down. First down and goal to go.
They'll run with Robinson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Chicago. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
We've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Makes the score our home team 23, visitors 19.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. We'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Panthers offense, and running back R.J. Harvey heading back to the field. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. And this will be a Panthers first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Again, it's Harvey. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. And in motion is Ingram. Off the play fake. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And the defense comes away with a turnover. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Now, this looks like a design run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
13-yard line.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Crowd to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
To McCaffrey. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Oh, the ball's out. The Panthers have it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. On 1st down, they'll stick with Harvey. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
And in motion is Ingram. Throwing on third down is Darnold. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Panther first down.
First down.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Brings up second and 10.
Second and 10. To throw again is Darnold. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Jefferson, incomplete. Eric Stokes on the coverage.
Darnold to the air once more. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, it's Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Ooh. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's good for another.
On the handoff, Henderson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Stroud. He'll step up and run this.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? If they're able to do that here, they tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Panthers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. That's on the former first-round pick, Cesar Ruiz. Now, Darnold. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. They forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. On the give, it's Robinson. He's able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not the second. He's taken down right at the line of scrimmage. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Give, and here comes Robinson. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense. He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. He gets this one complete to Johnston. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And here comes Robinson on the toss to the right. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll drop the throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll run with Robinson, and they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable, so I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
This one has plenty of leg. It is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And in motion is Ingram. Darnold now on 1st and 10. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Now it's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
He'll get up and clock it, and does it with just a little over 40 seconds to play. On 3rd and a yard, here's Darnold. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Darnold to throw on 2nd down. Open man is Royals. He's got it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. He'll hurry up to spike it with 13 seconds showing on the clock. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. And in motion is Ingram. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.